Hi everyone, welcome back to Service Studios. I just wanted to give a quick little life update, slash channel update, I guess. I haven't done one of these in a while and I feel like I should do one now before it gets too far into April. So, I am finishing up my final semester in my graduate degree program. I'm getting a master's in music, a master's of music in orchestral conducting here at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. And so, yeah, this is my final semester, and I'm looking forward to things ahead. Here's the thing, short term here, I still have to finish my master's thesis, around a 50-page paper, ugh, and a presentation. I have three concerts. I don't know, Opera Week is this week, so there's several performances I still have to do before the end of the semester. Anyway, master's thesis is the main thing in my head right now, so content might be a little slow just because I might be focusing a little bit more time towards finishing that thesis. I want to make sure that's good. Here's the deal. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing this fall, fall of 2022. I have a couple options, and I just want to be open with you all about what these options could be and how they might affect the channel. One option, which would affect the channel the least, is if I continued from my master's to get my doctorate, to get a DMA in music, in orchestral conducting, here at the University of Illinois again. I've met the new director that they've hired, and I've chatted with them, and that's an open possibility. That's something that I would really, really hope that I'd get to do because I'd be here for 3 more years. I think one of the biggest pros of that is I wouldn't have to move, but 2, I'd be able to work with the Illini Strings, the Symphonic Orchestra, and the Philharmonia Orchestra, which I have fallen so much in love with all 3 groups, and I've just absolutely loved working with all the students in each of those groups, and I love teaching them. I love the relationships that I've made, and I don't know. I just feel like this year I really started to bond with everyone. It'd be a real shame if I had to leave. So 3 more years of pouring into new students, but also some of the same students, I think would just be amazing. I would love it. I really hope that. I hope that I can come back for my DMA. That's what I'm secretly hoping. That's what I really want. If that doesn't pan out, then hey, there it is. But I am applying for different jobs. Some of the jobs are in Springfield, Illinois, so still technically in the area. Some jobs are back in New York, where I am originally from. Some of them at different universities or colleges. So I might be working an actual job. I'm not sure how that's going to affect everything. I know there's a job that I have applied for. It's a mixture of an assistant conductor position and a youth symphony director. I believe it was multiple symphonies, director of that. So that sounds very busy. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna juggle at least posting as much as I usually do. You know me, guys. I try to post at least 5 videos a week. I feel like that's a pretty good number to continuously get plugged into that YouTube algorithm just to make yourself relative. And for me doing that, I've grown pretty far since we've started it. We're almost at 2 years officially. 2 years at doing serious YouTube. I'm over 1,000 subs and I'm almost monetized already, which I think is absolutely amazing. Never thought I'd get it this fast. The future plan for the channel is to get monetized. If I'm projecting correctly, should happen by the end of the summer, hopefully. If not by the end of the year, by the end of the summer. I'm really going to try to keep up with all the content over the summer, really try to keep on pushing out more stuff for you guys to watch, and hopefully all of it you'll like. Lots of Lego, lots of all that stuff. That's the plan. That's the plan. And my future, as I said, is undetermined. It's undecided, and I don't really know what's going to happen. So we're kind of all in this together about where this is going to go. If I do end up going to Springfield or New York or somewhere else, get an apartment, then you will definitely see a different apartment than this. If things pan out the way I want them to, I'll be back here in this apartment this fall. Not a lot changing there, just working on my DMA and trying to work on a dissertation. And oh my goodness, gosh, dissertation. That just sounds just sounds awful. But I'm excited for whatever is ahead. No matter what happens, unless I don't get into the college and I don't get a job, that would be pretty depressing. But as long as I either get a job in my field or get to go to school for my job, school for the career that I'm looking into, I'll be fine. And I'm looking forward to the next couple years to see what they bring. So that's that. Anyway, appreciate it. If you guys are believers, if you're Christian, Catholic, I'd appreciate prayers, just for help me to put this in God's hands, and trust that He has a plan for me, and that I don't have to worry. I have to admit, it's been, the closer I get to having less time before the fall, I know that was a weird sentence, it's a little bit more jarring, and it's a little bit more palpitating my heart. So there's that. But I wanted to give you a little life update on where I'm at and what's going through my head. And if there is less content in April, it's because of my master's thesis. So thank everyone for your support, though. Keep on watching my content, please, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. Share my video with those who think they should. Around like 83% of you aren't even subscribed. Like, what the heck is with that, guys? Come on, hit the subscribe button. It takes like zero effort, really, trust me. Like, it's just a little extra hand movement. Like, metacarpals aren't going to feel anything. So there you go. See you on the next video. Story Studios. Peace out.